What have you been doing with yourself, Mr. Compton? You come in here, you're smacking gum in shorts, disheveled. Where do you live? Who with?
My ex, ATs.
Wow. Listen to how blunt the judge is here. No sugarcoating at all. But here's the thing. Judges often use tough talk like this, not just to scold, but to shock defendants into realizing the stakes. Do you think this kind of straight-up honesty works? Or could it push someone further away?
How old are you? Did you graduate from high school?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You don't look good. You just don't. You obviously not working, not making any money. You know, perception is reality, Mr. Compton. And if you're going to continue like this, you're going to have this same look when you're 52. But you're going to have a lot more missing body parts, hair, teeth. You're supposed to work.
Legal insight time. Notice how the judge ties compliance directly to bond. That's leverage. If the defendant skips or fails the drug test, the judge can legally raise bond so high it basically guarantees jail. Smart question for you. Fair accountability or too heavy-handed?
Work your ass now at the tender age of 20s. So you set your future up. Something else is going on and we don't know what it is. I'm sending you for a drug test right now. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system, first and foremost. If you fail to take a test, I'm going to make your bond so high. We're going to figure out what's going on with you because as it stands now, it just doesn't look good and you're going nowhere in life. And I'm going to do everything in my power to try to turn that around. Do you understand, Mr. Compton? The way that you've been conducting yourself, the way you look, it's not a good look. And you will become yet another statistic of the system. The system failed me. I will refuse to let the system fail you, and I will do everything in my power to prevent it from doing so. Do you understand? First and foremost, I'm sending you for a drug test. You must come right back. You are not allowed to just smoke weed and do nothing. Do you understand, Mr. Compton? You are still testing positive, and the next time you test positive, you will stay with me. Tell me, what have you done since the first time we've met 40 days ago that you've bettered yourself? What? Prove it.
Yeah, Judge. He showed me his Indeed app. He's got, he's probably talked to 10 plus employers. How many interviews have you had?
I got to think and check.
When is the last time you put in an application? Into who?
Can you look at his phone, Judge, at the bench?
Sure.
Okay.
So let's do this. Well, I'd like you to just take a seat. How many applications has he put in? How many dates has he done it with? And I'd like a full breakdown of what he's done in the last 40 days.
Okay.
You know, just other than just smoke weed, what has he done?
Okay. Talked to Mr. Compton, looked at his Indeed app. So actually 10-3, before he came to court, he'd applied to Wendy's and they're in the process of rescheduling that interview. 10-12, he applied to Truth Barbecue and Whataburger. 10-19 applied to Food Market, Panera, Leaf and Grain. 10-25 applications to Domino's and Einstein Brothers.
Do you not try to like Amazon or Starbucks?
Well, he has experience in the food service industry, so he's trying
So
to
what?
do anything with.
Why don't you try with? You have to set lofty goals, right? You set your vision high. Go for the gusto. Go for the gold. Don't settle for down here. There are companies that are starting out 15, 19, $20 an hour. That's what you want because that's where you're going to make money. It's fast food. While it is, yes, it is a job, it's not the best thing out there. Set loftier goals for yourself. Start at Starbucks. Go to Amazon. They kill with, if you can get a job there, you're making 15, 17 bucks an hour and you get great health insurance. That's where you need to start. It's great that you're doing here. Go for loftier goals. When you leave here today, go to Starbucks. Go to Amazon. Now, you know what? Let me put this. Target 1975 an hour, nearly 20 bucks an hour. Target. Here, I'm gonna see if I can print this out. See if I can do that. I don't know if I can.
The effort is there, Judge.
While the effort's good, it could be better. You need to go to better places. I'm going to try to print stuff out. On your phone, you need to Google highest paying hourly jobs. And that's where you start your search. And when you go to an interview, how do you look when you go to an interview? Do you look like this? What do you do? Okay. Perception is reality. If you look like a thug, they're going to treat you like a thug. You're coming to court, and look how you dress when you come to court. You're supposed to be better than that. If you come to me like this here and we're a judge and this is jails right there, that tells me that you have absolutely no respect. Are you dressing the same way with trying to get a job? If you are, it's not going to happen. You take a shower, you comb your hair, you shave, you put on nice clothes, you try to talk well, because that's who's interviewing you. Smell good, because if you go in there and you smell like a small farm animal, it's not going to go well. This is what you need to do to get a job. And this is what you do to get a good job, because that's how you get a job where you can move up in the world. When you apply at like a Burger King and McDonald's, there's no advancement. That's what you want. You understand? Perception is reality. So when you go there, you need to look like you're gold, and then they're going to hire you. This, you'll get nowhere in life. I'm bringing you back in another 2 weeks. I want to see what you've done. Start with lofty goals. Starbucks, Target, Amazon. Do you understand? Make me proud. Come on, Mr. Compton. You can do it. All right.
Hey, Judge.
Oh, Mr. Ford.
George Ford.
Hey, man, what's with the banging? What's with the banging? You know, the thing is that you're hungry, you're banging, you're using more energy. You're going to make yourself more hangry.
I'm sorry.
No? You're hangry, as they say, like my kid, my 2-year-old kid. Yet he still won't eat. All right, Mr. Ford, let's see. Let's look at you up. Thanks. Okay, so Mr. Ford, you're charged with burglary of a motor vehicle. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. It looks like you guys have worked out an agreement. They're offering you 180 days in jail, and there is credit for the 6 days that you've done. Is this true or is this untrue?
True.
Is this what you want to do? Okay. It also looks like you have a prior. Is it? I don't even know. Oh, you have a prior unauthorized use of a motor vehicle, right? It's for jurisdiction purposes. That's all it is. I mean, what the heck is this? Did you see the enhancement? I've never seen it like this before. It says, before the commission of the offense alleged above on May 29, 2014, in cause number 1956847, County Court at Law Number 1, the defendant was convicted of an offense under Section 30.04 of the Texas Penal Code. I've never seen them just do a penal section instead opposed to what the actual offense is. Have you seen that before?
I have not, Judge, but when I read it, I thought it was fine. I mean, it still lists that that is a section for BMV, so.
Did you catch that? This is where the stakes flip. What used to take 4 charges to become a felony can now take just 3. That means one more slip, and this defendant isn't looking at months. They're staring down years. Imagine standing in court, knowing you're literally one mistake away from a felony record. What would you do differently if you were in his shoes?
It gives the cause number, the date, the court. So just.
I've never seen it like that.
I've never
I
seen
wonder
it
why they
either.
did it like that. Is that sufficient?
I believe it is sufficient, Judge. It gives the penal code number, the clause number, the date, the court that it's in.
Let me make sure. This is a big deal, Mr. Ford, because you got to understand that you can only have a certain number of BMVs, burglary for motor vehicles. But the problem is that if you continue to do it, they can enhance you to a felony. And then you're looking at years instead of days. The more BMVs you have, when you hit a certain one, then it's a felony. It used to be 4. Is it now? I think it's now 3, right?
I believe so, Judge.
Let me make sure, because now with this one, this now makes 2. Your next one, you're looking at a serious felony. Well, I hope not, but you got to know what you're facing, because, forewarned is fair warned. You got to be on notice of it.
I'm aware.
Yeah. 30.04 is a burglary of a motor vehicle. Right. Okay. So is it true that you had the prior BMV, right? Okay, so you're giving up a lot of rights by entering this agreement, Mr. Ford. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront, cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. So remember, after today, you ever pick up another BMV, you're looking at a lot of time in prison. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
How do you plead to the offense of this case? Guilty or not guilty? I will find you guilty. I will send you to the agreement. I'll roll your court costs so you won't owe anything. True to both enhancements. And good luck to you, Mr. Ford. We're going to get you down quick so you can go eat, okay?
Just so that in open court, the defendant knows, there is a felony. The felony prosecutors are reviewing it to see if they're going to be dismissing it. He does have court up there in 3 days,
Okay.
and possibly dismissal, they're going to consider it.
Is it another car case?
It's an evading with previous, Judge, evading on foot with previous, so.
See, same thing here. With the prior evading, the prior evading you had, now this new one, boom, you get hit with a felony charge. Same thing now with the BMV. You got to watch out. Okay? All right. Good luck. All right. Mr. King,
Yes, Your Honor.
can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me, Judge?
Gotcha. Loud and clear. All right. We sent him for a drug test. What did he, if anything, did he test positive for?
He came out for THC.
Is that it?
Yes.
All right. No more. I will test you 40 days from today. I'm making it a condition of your bond that you're not to use marijuana at all. Do you understand? Yes or no? If you use today, again, and I don't care if you come in here, tell me that you were in a car and everybody else was smoking, whatever the excuse may be. If I test you again, you test positive, I will put you in jail. Do you understand? You are to stay in school full time and graduate as well. You're not to have any contact with the complaining witness on this case, and not to be in possession of weapons, and not to go within 200 feet of where they live or where they work. If I find that you have any contact with them, you got any weapons, you pick up a new case, likewise, I will put you in jail. I will protect every person of Harris County, no matter who's in front of me. You understand? You're walking on thin ice. If that ice breaks, your butt will freeze. It is your responsibility to stay in touch with counsel. He's here online, if you can see. If he tells me he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, likewise, I will revoke your bond. So what we're going to do, Mr. Keene, is we will set this case over for about 40 days, a little bit over.
Yes, Your Honor.
And we will test him again on his return. And if he tests positive again, that tells me that he's continued to smoke weed, and down goes the bond.
Understood.
I don't think I've done anything else or anything that's just unreasonable. I just want him to stay out of trouble and not smoke weed while your brain is developing. And if you do too much, I'm trying to talk to you. Your brain is still developing. And if you do too much damage to it, you could become paranoid, have a psychosis, or do some permanent damage that you can never recoup from. We are trying to prevent that from happening. And we're trying to prevent you from picking up any more criminal cases. Because I'm going to tell you now, life doesn't get easier the older you get. It becomes more difficult. And the more criminal cases that you have, the more difficult life is. Do you understand, Mr. Montgomery? Okay. All right. I'm going to have you sign a reset with Victoria. We'll have you then sign with a pretrial date.
December 16th.
December 16th-ish, or whatever day that week you want. It's yours.
16th is great,
No Friday,
Judge.
though.
The 16th works perfectly, Your Honor.
Done. Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you for coming back, Mr. Keene.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Take care.
All right. You too. Bye-bye.
Judge, could you let
No one else is there.
Julio Cesar
Oh,
come back on November 12th to meet his attorney?
tienes que regresar a Wede
November 12th.
el 12 de noviembre. Tienes que regresar aquí. Tu abogado no está aquí, está en otro condado. So tienes que regresar ese día aquí y vas a conocer tu abogado. ¿Ok? Vas a firmar papeles. What's the last name again?
Benavides? Oh, his name, I'm sorry, Caesar.
Last name is Caesar? Did we do conditions on Mr. Caesar?
He was THA today.
So he already has conditions?
He must,
Let me see.
last name is Caesar?
Yeah, last name is Caesar.
I have conditions from September 30th.
Okay. No puedes violar las condiciones de la corte. Si lo haces o si tú sacas nuevo caso, te pongo en la cárcel, no vas a tener fianza gratis de nuevo. ¿Entiendes, Méndez? Ok, para allá.
Judge, I haven't talked your name and number on it.
Ok. Tu abogado va a estar ahí y lo van a poner en el círculo ahí para que tú lo puedes llamar si quieres. Ready?
Just a minute.
I was just appointed to Mr. Leha, who's in custody. He's set for a bail review. It looks like he's got 2 previous bond forfeitures.
Yeah.
I don't think he can make any bail, but I'll ask since I'm up here, would the court consider reducing his bail?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I'm not going to give him a PR bond because he doesn't come back, but I'll certainly reduce it.
okay. I plan to reset him to just Thursday.
What do you want?
Can it be 1,000?
Sure.
1,002?
It'll be, yeah, it'll be 1,002.
Okay,
But, you know, and tell him, you know, look. you know,
yeah, we just.
Yeah, I mean, if you want 1,000, sure.
Thank you.
Is there an ice hold, you know?
No, there's not.
Okay. If he makes bond, please let him know that he's gotta, you know,
No.
yeah, okay. Leha, 1,002, please. Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
yes, ma'am, thanks.